Are you feeling stuck? You know, like you're just running on a treadmill, day in and day out, but not really getting anywhere? If that sounds familiar, then this breakdown is for you. We're about to dive into a routine that might just change everything.
You know that feeling, right? Your alarm goes off, you stare at the ceiling for a second and just let out this big sigh. It's Monday again. You just know it's going to be another week of the same old grind. Well, if that's you, you're in the right place. We're about to unpack a routine that is, I promise you, anything but ordinary.
So here's the thing, the big secret that everyone's looking for? The secret is, there is no secret. Success isn't some lottery ticket you just stumble upon. It's actually a really stubborn, kind of boring, but incredibly powerful process that you build yourself, one day at a time.
I mean, think about it. We're always sold this Hollywood myth of overnight success, but the reality? Oh, it's way less glamorous. It's really just about showing up, especially when you don't feel like it. It's about committing to the process, not just dreaming about the prize at the end.
Okay, so how do you actually build a process like that? Well, it all starts in the morning. Let's get into the foundational habits that literally help you win the day before it even really begins. All right, first up, and I know, the 5 a.m. wake-up call. But hang on, this isn't about punishing yourself. Think of it more like a strategic move, a way to get a head start before the rest of the world starts screaming for your attention.
And this quote just nails the mindset, doesn't it? It's not about punishment, it's about positioning. You're basically creating this golden window of opportunity while everyone else is still in a very committed relationship with their snooze button.
And that's why this time is so valuable. Before the emails start pinging and the notifications start buzzing, you have quiet. You have time to actually think, to plan, to prepare. You stop just reacting to your day and you start designing it. Huge difference. So before you even think about checking a single email or notification, the next step is 20 minutes of total silence. I want you to think of your brain first thing in the morning like a really messy room. This is your chance to tidy up, to organize everything, and find some clarity before you open the door and let all the world's noise come rushing in. And the last piece of this morning foundation, it's super simple. A cup of hot water. That's it. No fancy coffee, just warm water. And this quote, it just perfectly explains why. It's the simple, grounding act that gently wakes up your system.
So, a clear mind is a fantastic start, but let's be real, it's nothing without a plan. So this next part is all about how we turn that morning calm into sharp, effective action.
It's like they say, garbage in, garbage out. What you feed your mind and your body absolutely matters. You can't expect peak performance if you're fueling up with junk. Just 30 minutes of reading can stretch your mind, and even a quick walk can unlock some serious mental clarity. Your body is your first business. You gotta treat it like a CEO.
Now, let's talk about the plan. And I want you to forget those endless to-do lists. You know, the ones that are a mile long and just make you feel defeated before you even start? Forget them. The magic number we're focusing on is 3.
See, the key isn't to do more tasks, it's to hit better targets. So every morning, you just identify 3 essential things. 3 things that'll actually move the needle and get you significantly closer to your big goals. You knock those out, you've already won the day. Simple as that. And here's how you actually get it done. The old way of just grinding for 8 hours straight, that's out. Instead, you work in focused blocks. We're talking 90 minutes of deep, uninterrupted work. Then you take a 15-minute break. Get up, walk around, stretch, totally reset. This is how you keep your energy and focus sharp all day long. Okay, last but definitely not least, let's get into the mindset, the psychological tools. Because this isn't just about what you do, right? It's about how you think and, crucially, how you protect your energy for the long haul. And one of the most powerful tools in your entire arsenal is a tiny 2-letter word, no. Every single day, people are going to ask for your time, for your energy. But success is built on focus, and focus is often defined by what you say no to. Protecting your time isn't rude, it's your absolute responsibility. And please, stop waiting for the giant finish line to feel successful. You gotta celebrate the small stuff. Did you finish a tough task? Acknowledge that. These little, tiny daily victories, that's what builds the momentum you need to tackle those huge goals. To keep this mindset going, end each day with a really simple 3-part reflection. First question you ask yourself is, what did I do well today? This makes you stop and actually see your own progress, to recognize your strengths. Second question, what could I have done better? Now, this is not about beating yourself up, not at all. It's about turning every single experience, good or bad, into a valuable lesson you can use tomorrow.
And the last one, what am I grateful for? This question, this is the one that keeps you humble and hopeful. It grounds you. It reminds you of the why, the fuel that's going to keep you going, especially when things get tough.
So when you boil it all down, what does it come to? It's this. The so-called secret to success isn't some super complex formula. It's actually the boring, consistent stuff you do every single day. So please stop waiting around to feel motivated. It's a total myth. We have it backward. Motivation doesn't create action, it's the other way around. Action creates motivation. The cycle is simple. You wake up, you move, you act, you learn. Maybe you fail a little. You reflect and you repeat. That's it. That is how momentum is born.
And that really is the ultimate takeaway here. The difference between where you are and where you want to be, it's not magic, it's not luck, it's just the willingness to build a routine that actually serves your dreams and then having the discipline to stick to it, especially on those days you really don't feel like it. Every single day.